Hi everyone, in this video we are going to review subtracting positive and negative integers. Now if you already know how to add positive and negative integers, there's only one extra step that you need to do here to solve your math problems. That first step is going to be the difference. When you see a subtraction problem, when you see that subtraction symbol, that minus symbol, the first thing you want to do is something that we call keep, change, change. And I remember that as K, C, C. Keep, change, change. And what that means is that you're going to keep the first number the same. You're going to change the subtraction symbol or the minus symbol to an addition symbol. And you're going to change the second number to its opposite. So let's do one of those together really quick. We're just going to do that very first step. Let's say that I have a -3 minus a -8. In this example, I can see that there's a minus symbol right there. That tells me this is a subtraction problem. So that first step, keep, change, change, is my first step to solving this. I'm going to keep -3 the same. I'm going to keep that as a -3. And I'm just going to go ahead and copy that down. I'm going to change this subtraction symbol to a plus. And I'm going to change the second number, in this case that's -8, to its opposite. And the opposite of -8 is a +8. So I can just copy down that 8 exactly as I see it. So now I just have an addition problem, -3 plus 8, which brings us to our second step. Our second step tells us that we need to follow the rules for adding positive and negative integers. So now I look to see if my signs are the same for both numbers. If they're the same, then I'm going to go ahead and add those two numbers and keep the sign the same. If they end up being different, I am going to end up subtracting, and I'm still going to look to see which number is furthest from 0, and that's the sign I'm going to keep. So even though we've changed this to an addition problem, we might still subtract because we have to look to see if my signs are the same or if they're different. Now, in this example, I can see that there's a -3, but this is a +8. There's no negative there. So this problem, my signs are different. I have a positive and a negative number. -3, +8. So I'm still going to end up subtracting here. I'm going to go ahead and take, I'm going to go ahead and take 8 minus 3, which gives me 5. So I know 5 is part of my answer here. And then I have to determine which number is further from 0, 8 or -3. 8 is further from 0 in this case, and since 8 is positive, my answer is going to stay positive. So our answer is a +5. Let's go ahead and do another example together. Let's say I have a -4 minus 6. Again, I can see right away that I have this minus symbol. That means this is a subtraction problem. So I need to do keep, change, change first. I'm going to keep my -4 the same. I'm going to change the minus to a plus. And I change my second number to its opposite. Now this is a +6. So I need to change that to a -6. And when I'm adding a negative number, I like to put it in parentheses. So now I have -4 plus -6. Again, I'm going to check to see if my signs are the same or if they're different. Now in this example, I've got -4 and -6. Both of those are negative numbers. So I'm going to add them because my signs are the same. 4 plus 6 gives me 10. So my answer here is going to be 10. And since both of these numbers are negative, I'm going to make this a -10. We keep that sign the same. We keep that sign the same. So that's some review on subtracting positive and negative integers, and hopefully this was helpful.